More and more defendants in the U.S. justice system are paying the costs of their own trials and sentences, and the poor face tough penalties, even jail.
So I started this vlog as a diary. And that's kind of what we're doing today. I'm taking off to Cougar Mountain, which is like 30 minutes outside of Seattle, so not far. And just gonna go for a little hike and hopefully find some solace in this typically very busy trail, but it is so early that could happen.
The economic system as an unchallengeable given.
So I guess this is like a little life update, huh? Alright, so what's going on? What is going on in my life right now? Oh, my face is cold. I guess there's like 3 big things that I'm kind of doing right now. I've got I got this series that I'm working on, the 12 for 12, a little documentary. My music, of course. And then I started managing a band too. I'm like, I don't work for anybody, you know, so it can be a challenge sometimes. Sometimes it's easier than going to work every day, or rather going to a cubicle every day. Other times I really wish that's what I was doing. I don't know, like, they say, you know, like, follow your dreams, right? But nobody tells you how hard it is to follow your dreams. And there's just a lot that you can kind of struggle with when you're working through it all. More than I had anticipated. Like, I mean, I can handle like 12-hour days, and I can handle, you know, like the workload and stuff, but it's just like, I guess I can handle that too, but just the constant struggle of getting nowhere, and then finally something happens where you get somewhere, and it's like the greatest feeling in the world, because even if it's something small, it pays off, and that's kind of what that's why I keep doing what I'm doing. But I haven't had anything that paid off for a while, and so it's getting hard. And like, with my music itself, like, I started working with a band, which is awesome, because now I'm like actually getting into the music scene on a deeper level. And with that said, like, there's so much happening, and it's happening quick too. Like, in the last 6 months, since I've been working with them, like, my crowd draw has doubled or tripled even. And then there's just this constant, like, I guess I'm getting noticed too. Like, people follow me, people come up to me at shows when I go to a show, and they say, oh, I follow you on YouTube and something or other, and like, or I follow you on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Like, it's a cool feeling, and I'm happy that they come up to me and say that, but I'm not doing it for them right now. I'm doing it for me, and that kind of is selfish. But I need to do it for me because I don't have anything to give. I don't know. It's... I give when I can, and some of the letters that I receive online are beautiful. You know, like the inspiring letters that some of you have all sent me and some others have sent me have just, you know, brought tears to my eyes. Oh my God. And then on top of that, there was someone covered my song. It was really cool. Like, her name was Megan. I don't remember your last name, and I'm not in Wi-Fi service, so I'm sorry I can't look you up. But her name is Megan, and she covered Out of the Shadows, and it's super cool. I'll put a link to the SoundCloud that I have on it down below there. But I was like, ah! I don't know. It was neat. That was really cool. When I heard that, I was like, no way. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm really hurting right now, but I'm feeling really good. You know, like, I feel good about my future and I feel good about what's to come, but I just don't feel good about right now. And right now is when the point comes when you have to kind of make those choices of, do you push yourself and do you keep fighting and do you keep struggling and do you keep, or do you give up? I think there's this point in me that's like, yesterday I did an AMA on Reddit when someone told me, I want to be just like you. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But like, there are days like this when I'm like, you know, spewing the honesty and the transparency in my life right now, where it's like, I don't necessarily know if I want that person to be like me. Like, there are aspects of me that I think, yeah, I can see that. There's a lot of aspects of me that I'm like, no, just you do you, boo. I guess like that's the thing, like with like social media and stuff, it's like you can really just open up and talk about anything you want to in a very fake way or a very honest way. And for the most part, like on my channel, I would definitely say that there is a lot of like, I don't want to say hyper positivity, but in a way it kind of is. Like, I'm a naturally positive person. Like, I can't ever hide my smile. But like, I'm a naturally positive person, and I just kind of like increase that because, like, you know, and I want it to be fun for everybody, and including myself. Like, I really like going through and editing it and seeing all the stupid stuff that I do. It's ridiculous. And so like, there's that aspect of it that, like, you know, it's a fake kind of like idea. And then there's also this aspect that's like, you know, like, I do these things, I do this, like, this kind of video because really it's like, I don't want to be seen as perfect. There's someone walking around the path there. Well, anyway, it was definitely like senseless rambling. I don't know how much of that was actually like cohesive, or really if it like kind of fit with anything that I had in mind going in here, but I guess that's kind of why I did this video today, was just to talk. That's about it. So anyway, let's go see the falls. Alright, thanks for listening to me if you sat through that all, and cool. It's not that bad today. There's not many people out on the trail, which is nice, because when I pulled into the parking lot, there were quite a few cars there. I'm sort of looking for a turnoff here to the left. I don't know quite where it's at, but I'm heading to, I think it's called Cougar Creek Falls. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I know you can't see him, but can you hear him? It's this little tiny squirrel up there. I think my favorite part about this hike is that there's just so much water everywhere. Like it's all just kind of running down the mountain. It's really pretty and nice to listen to. Alright, those are the falls. Now it's time to get back to Seattle and start another long week. Alright, let's do it. I'm glad I got up here when I did. It was a good time to get up here and get away. I've been like super stressed lately. I mean, well, you know, I've been like super stressed lately. And I just needed like this morning to kind of just like get out of the city, get into the nature, and you know, just like breathe. Oh wow, it's really bright. This morning after this, like I think I don't actually know what time it is, but after this I'm gonna head back to Seattle and I'll take a little shower, and I'm talking with a friend of mine, a really creative friend. We're gonna be discussing the album artwork. Oh yeah, surprise! Yeah, we've been talking more and more, and the band that I got and stuff. I'm like, you know, our music's coming along really well. Maybe we should release an album. We're all kind of thinking about that. So I'm looking for record labels right now. It's another thing that's going on. And I'm also, what else am I doing? Oh yeah, the single Fall is coming out on the 8th next month. Almost a little less than a month away now, and that's kind of where the imagery will start stemming from.
What you trying to do to me? Stop it!
Hey everybody, thank you all so much for watching. If you've watched until the end, you were like one of my favorite viewers, and of course you'll have heard this spiel before. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Do they even do favoriting anymore on YouTube? Anyway, I'm also on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitters, and I'm also on Patreon. If you want to become a patron to this channel, you can click that link down below there. Ooh, this is interesting. A little roundabout. Where am I going here? Okay. Alright. That's it. That's the one. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!